afternoon. Riley for the end zone. Boateng, touchdown, Cal. That was a bullet by Riley.
Just a quick slant route. Riley doing a good job using his head, looking to the field. Call it a skinny post, call it a slant. It's just one-on-one. Beat your man, give him an outside move, and cross his face. Give your quarterback a target. And that time they were dead on the same page.
It racked up almost 400 yards against Washington State last week. That throw by Riley on the money to the 40-yard line. But Boateng paid for it as he made the catch and got driven. And they're keeping Cal in a lot of second, third down and long situations. Boateng with another grab and another Cal. Still outside of 2 minutes, so the clock will start and then reset on ready for play. On out-of-bounds plays Riley. And that ball is pulled in for a first down. Boateng has made all the plays at receiver for Cal today.
What's the effect? If I could see that up here, why doesn't the referee see it?
1st and 10 from the 39. Maryland showing blitz again, trying to bring pressure. Can't get to Riley. Wide open, touchdown, Cal. Nyan Boateng and nobody within 10 yards of him.
Now watch the top of the screen. Boateng is going to just run right by Wiseman, number 6. And Wiseman loses his footing. That's a great play by Riley to make sure that I am impressed. And Riley has all the weapons around him. I've really been impressed by the way that Kevin Riley has settled down here in the second quarter.
3rd down, just more than 10. Under duress, Longshore throws, caught for a first down. They swing Nyan Boateng back shy of the 30.
By design or not, but Cal's running the play clock down on almost every snap. Wow, Kerry Harris delivered a hit, but give Boateng credit for hanging on to the ball. He lost his helmet, but kept the football and has a first down at the 37-yard line on a 10-yard gain.
It's a good job of Longshore throwing to a spot and Boateng going up and taking a shot from Maluga and Harris, and yet maintaining grip of that football and losing his helmet, which is a major problem in college football.
With 5 minutes to go till the half. Cal is just one timeout left, a couple of fakes, then Longshore throws it in the flat to Nyan Boateng. The transfer for Longshore was 11 out of 15 passing for 79 yards with the 2 picks that got wiped out. Riley's on target with his first throw. Nyan Boateng a first down. Palomalu, because he's a big Palomalu fan. Riley throws, and it is.
He puts it on the outside. Taylor Mays isn't going to be able to come over and make the hit. You see Boateng with a nice job.
John McKay.
Initial man down open, checks down, first down and more. Boateng still on his feet. Inside the 40 of Oregon, a big gain with a gain of 32 and Longshore picking it up.
I think Jeff Tedford and his offensive coordinator Frank Cignetti have found some playmakers outside. You know, we talked about Varan Tucker, but Boateng, number 8, also gives you some size, some playmaking ability. Pass all the way.
2nd and goal from just outside the 2. Longshore thrown on the run to the goal line, complete touchdown. Nyan Boateng with the catch.
Here, he saves the play action, no play action, half roll, and that is a pretty nice ball from Longshore on the move.
Longshore, straight drop, he's hit as he throws, got it, down to the 20. Nyan Boateng inside the 20, his 3rd catch of the afternoon. Longshore.
Sometimes you know you're going to take a lick, but he gets on top of this football on the delivery. That's a well-placed ball on the dig route to Boateng.
Touch behind that, he kind of shot puts it out there. There's the fall down. He's by himself, and he has to wait for that ball like it's a punt. If Longshore gets something behind this and he just lets it fly, that's a touchdown. His development.
Longshore wants the 6. He gets it! Touchdown, Nyan Boateng! Bears open up a bigger lead.
Now watch the stack route that they run. 2 receivers who are right here, they are stacked. So now you have to figure out who's going in, who's going out. Longshore waits on the post route. Not a great throw, but Boateng makes a great catch.
And eventually recovered by Glenn Love. Hal takes over the quick throw from Riley. Complete, trying to get this offense going. Across the 40 and a first down. Nyan Boateng, the junior from Brooklyn, with his first catch of the afternoon.
Freezer right there. That's Nyan Boateng right here getting called for the hold. And he has had a nice year blocking at the wide receiver spot. Got a knockout block last week on the 67-yard touchdown run by Javid Best against Arizona.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you see that single digit on Nyan Boateng's jersey, 8, might be a bit misleading because he's coming after you. You know, he doesn't play like a wideout in terms of blocks.
Yeah, he'll put you on your back in a hurry, and he has the speed to get there.
It's first and 10 from the 47. That's going to come back to his quarterback. Riley looking long. Got him in. Touchdown. Nyan Boateng. 53 yards. He not only throws some blocks, he can run as well. Nyan Boateng with his third touchdown catch of the year.
This is a terrific call by Frank Cignetti, the offensive coordinator. Dials up the flicker. Great throw by Riley, and Boateng adjusting to the football. I think they're going to go upstairs potentially here for another look to see if this was a touchdown. A great concentration by number 8. Lockett bearing down on him, the strong safety. A big play at a big time for the Bears.
And you know what? You spend an entire game setting up a play like that with Best running in your ground game, and he gets the ball, you come back to your quarterback, and the defense has no chance.
And who better to set it up than Javid Best? The threat that he presents, been able to maintain contact. And that's the type of play
that started with Riley, involved Best, back to Riley, and ended up with Boateng.
That's right, and the flea flicker action is designed to make the free safety bite. That's Raheem Moore right here, and Boateng's going to stutter, and then he's going to run right by him. Lockett is not going to be able to make the recovery to help his free safety out from the strong safety spot. Boateng has to wait on the ball for just a half step. But that is a solid throw from Riley, making sure that he...
Riley in trouble, finds Boateng, and he gets the first down across the 40-yard line before Keenan Cooper can get to him.
Big play for the Cal Bears. Riley was looking downfield. Boateng was coming shallow across the field as an outlet. Here's the pressure.
See Lawrence, the linebacker, man-to-man coverage. Keenan Cooper could not give up the inside. Boateng beat him inside. Riley just let him clear the coverage, and Cooper late on the Cubs.
Moran Tucker gets a great block from his fellow wide receiver, Nyan Boateng, and picks up another first down.
Watch the receivers on this one. The two guys ahead of Tucker. And you cannot be blocked, Chris. If you're a defense for Minnesota, you can't let those two guys block you.
And the problem was they weren't lined up right. There were 3-on-2 out there. You have to move one of your defenders in the box. You got to move them out to cover down
and make a play.
Riley has a man open. Boy, Boateng wide open across the middle inside the Minnesota 40 for another first down. Ryan Collado downfield made the tackle.
And this is what we were just talking about. Receivers split to the wide side of the field. Collado had an inside technique but didn't react on the route. That was just easy, too easy.
Test now for Longshore on 3rd and 10. Has plenty of time. Gets it to Boateng. And a first down by Nyan Boateng. Transferred to Cal from Florida. Played there as a true freshman for the Gators. And he is a very fine athlete when they get him involved.
Yeah, they use a crossing route here, clear out for him, and he just runs across the field. Longshore waits on him. That's something that can get your confidence going. But they have to find a way to throw the ball. Otherwise, his offense will stall. You can't have...
Best led the Pac-10 in all-purpose yards. He's been the only answer for Cal tonight. And now Boateng, as that ball is a catch at the 30-yard line. It'll be short of a first down. Brandon Harris had coverage.
One more yard. It's a little comeback, curl and come back to the quarterback. Does the right thing, but you got to run the route deep enough. They didn't, and now it's field goal time. They have a pretty good field goal kick.
They get it to Ross. Trick play. Ross to the end zone. Boateng. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Boateng, he's going to do a little stutter step and then go. And these two guys, these safeties, Hughes and also Laybourne, they bite on it. And once they bite on it, now what do you have? You have trickeration where you can let it go and throw a touchdown pass. Jeremy Ross, plenty of time to get the ball out there to Nyan Boateng.
Watch Boateng as he's warming up, and this is what a receiver is supposed to look like. Big, athletic, looks very fluid while he's out there on the field. The guy is the vision of a wide receiver.